We're here at the 50th anniversary Canadian Cowboys Association Finals in Regina, Saskatchewan at the Brandt Centre. I'm here with bullfighter and now steer wrestler Dave Sandilands. Dave, tell me about the switch here you made in the last couple of years.
Well, it's been a little bit different. Last year, well, in 2012, it was the 100th Calgary Stampede, and I'd been fighting bulls for 16 years and just was healthy and did everything I was going to do in Canada. And pretty much anything I could do in my career, so I thought it was a good time to shut her down there in the bullfighting end. I'd been to CFR, I don't know, I think it was 6 times, including the alternate positions, and I'd also been to Calgary Stampede 6 times too, so couldn't really do much, ask for much more there. Went from there and wanted to spend more time at home, closer to home, doing more chores and being with the family, obviously. And so we shut her down, and I had an idea of trying something different, and bulldogging was the avenue I wanted to do. So that's where I ended up. I'd shoot dog a little bit in college and never went down that avenue at all. So gave her a go in a practice pen last year, and here I am now. So it's been good.
Tell us about the year you had here. You said you won the Rookie of the Year in the MRCA, and you made the finals there. You were the season leader, and then come down here to the CCA Finals in 5th place, and just out of the money last night, but 4 more rounds yet to go. Yeah,
it's been surreal for me. You know, it feels good. My big thing all year was just to go and have fun, do and try. You know, you can't teach try, and that's one thing I've always prided myself in. Was let's try. And we've had some sticky situations when steers running away. I managed to somehow on foot catch the bugger and get him down. And you know, I pulled out a couple of wins this year. I won Austin Rodeo and the old hometown Swan River Rodeo, so that bumped me up quite a ways and helped me win that MRCA season leader title. And it seems funny being a rookie, but I'd fought bulls for, like I say, 16 years and never had a valid contestant card. So that was my first contestant card. I was Rookie of the Year in the MRCA and sat second this year in the CCA rookie standings behind the bull riding West kid there. It's hard to beat a kid like that. He's been riding rank. So, but yeah, it's been good. It's been a good transition for me, and just been fun the whole time. So,
tell me about where you go from here.
There's going to be more bulldogging. We've got an indoor pen there we built a couple of years back, and we hope to have a good practice session this year, do some team rope, and maybe dabble in some calf roping a little bit too. You know, there's no limit to what we have there for the arena-wise. It's indoor, it's not heated but insulated, and we're going to put on some schools there. I mean, we put on a bull riding bullfighting school last year, and we're going to do that again in the spring. And there's different things going on. There's goat tying clinics going on for some of the high school girls coming in now, and we've had Molly Powell and Lisa Lockhart, our Canadian champ barrel racer, come up and do clinics for us too. And that's kind of, we're going to work on that and bring more stuff in, bring some team roping guys in and steer wrestling guys, obviously, and we want to make that work and have fun in there. So
give back to the sport that gave so much to you.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it doesn't sound like it's not much we're giving back, but there's been a good bunch of kids coming around us there that they just want to come and help, open latches for us, and like I always said, we can't all be bull riders, we can't all be bullfighters or barrel racers. There's announcers, there's rodeo reporters, there's sports medicine people. There's so many different ways for people to be involved in rodeo. And one big thing I pushed this year was we go to these rodeos all over. CCA, I noticed it a lot more, MRC rodeos. You get into a town, and it's a small town in the middle of Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and there's an arena set up. The ground's been groomed, the pens are all clean, and when we get there to compete, it's ready. There's a rodeo ready.
Could we please have all people exit the Brandt Centre? We're getting ready for the rodeo. Anybody that's in the building, can you please exit the building, and you can re-enter on tickets. So can we please clear this at the Brandt Centre, please?
We don't know who did it, and that's, in my eyes, that's bad. But there's a lot of guys behind the scenes in rodeo that never get the credit they're due. They come in, they put the shoots in, they take their time off work, and they do all that. And I mean, that's what I said to these kids coming to school. You know, you don't always have to be involved in rodeo, but you can be behind the scenes, and we need that in rodeo. You know, not just sponsorship wise. We need people to build arenas and maintain the behind the scenes shoots. So
that's a huge part of everything, Dave, and you well know from being on the road the last 17 seasons now after the bullfighting. So all the best to you in the future, and thanks for stopping by, and good luck. Hopefully you can win a title here this weekend.
For sure, we're going for it. We're just, like all summer, we've been having fun. That's what it is here. We make it to our biggest show in the CCA. Now it's the finals, and it's the 50th anniversary here. Like I say, that's a pretty big step for anybody that's made it this year. Pretty proud of it, and for me to go my first year, I'm real proud. I'm real happy, and the family's here, and we're gonna have a good time. 4 more perfs, and we'll hopefully have a saddle. So.
Absolutely. Well, we're proud of you too, Dave, and thanks a lot for stopping.
Thanks, Teddy.
All right, from the CCA Finals in Regina, Saskatchewan, for the CCA and everythingcowboy.ca, I'm Ted Stoven.